Welcome to the Suerte del Molino farm, Andalusia in Spain. We are working on our distribution pond. We don't want erosion. We want 3 simple canals that drain the water from the culvert that comes from this road up here, and the spillway we will make to come down here and run this down this country road. It's challenging. Our cortisol stress levels are high. Many things are happening the same time. Our IQ levels are dropping rapidly because we realize we are not as smart as we would like to be. So this is the distribution pond in the making. We have this culvert bringing water that is collected from this road quite far on the left and on the right. It's clear the erosion it can cause. We have a pond here because we would like the water to be pushed higher than what it is right now. It just drops quite steep on that side. We want the water to run down this canal where the hose pipe is now. And it worked well in the past because we had some pipes that fed this from the culvert. Now we have a earthen wall here. This is to cover this big hole that was here from the erosion. There is a gabion on the other side, and we have built this earthen wall on top of it. And now we dug a trench and we have all our markers out for the height of the foundation we want to cast. It will be about 20 centimeters deep, 45 centimeters wide, and then we will build 2 cinder blocks on top of it. And wherever we want the water to leave, we will only have 1 cinder block, like here. We will have 1 exit here to feed this canal, 1 exit here to feed this canal here, and then we will have 1 on the other side to feed the old erosion gully. And we will also have a spillway going there where the cinder blocks are right now. The soil was placed here about 3 months ago. We haven't had any rain since then. So the last month we watered this regularly and compacted it with our 1-ton excavator, about 50 trips across it. It's not perfect. We also did rent a compactor, which never showed up. So we had to devise some other plans. Now we raised the side walls to contain the concrete that we will pour, and we did wet it so that we can actually shape a sharp edge to hold the concrete. Slowly but surely we are making some progress. This really has been a process that kept us busy the last almost 2.5 years, because we want to have the water as high as possible on the land, and this is quite a task, same as with the other culvert. The culverts are quite low, so this canal runs this way. The second one, the third one, the first two will receive their water from this side of the pond, and that one and the spillway will receive it from the eastern side of this pond. The idea of this pond is not to hold water. The idea is to raise the level of the water temporarily. Should the water come in, should there be enough water for the water to flow where we would like it to flow. Lots of hard work. At least the temperature has dropped. It's now in the low 30s Celsius instead of the low 40s, and that makes a big difference. We really would like to have the water, receive the water in a way we can manage it. That's more the buzzword that keeps us going. Water that is managed to serve our purposes the best. This is the gabion. It's about 1.5 meters of soil on the other side of it. We've just put up this temporary construction to hold the soil back instead of falling down. And then soon we will have a mixer, cement mixer, and we will pour it in here and then wait a few days and start building, and then prepare all the exits and dig a spillway to the road. A lot of work, but at least we start tying the loose ends together, and that is promising, encouraging. We like to do that. Interesting, all the dogs are now eating these fruits from the oak trees, the acorns. Last night we had some wind, and this morning I realized we have the first of the new season acorns falling down, and they are usually called the sweet ones, and the dogs like it. The tannin levels are also quite high. The only thing it does to the dogs, it might constipate them, but we're keeping an eye on them in this regard. Beautiful day, as I've said, not too hot, and that gives us a break. Till next time, goodbye.